Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review. Hope you're all well. It's a weekend, still got the squeaky chair. One day that will change, I promise you. But for now, we're just going to have to put up with it. So we're looking at a beer now that I picked up from St Martin's service station, which is local to me, a little village called St Martin's, and it's the Texaco garage. And they have a nice little sort of refrigerated area where they do craft beers and everything. So the one we are looking at that I got from there is a collaboration beer, and it's from Cloudwater X Arpus, and it's a double dry hopped pale, and it is called Not Enough Truth to Find. There we go. Hope you can see that. I should have probably adjusted something on my camera first before doing this. But there we go. It's coming in at 5%, 440ml can, and I think this was about the £4.50-ish mark, something like that. So not too bad a price, I don't think, certainly for a little sort of service station, sort of like craft beer place, if you like. And again, from Cloudwater, their beers can be quite expensive. Arpus, I've no idea who they are, to be honest. I have heard of them, but I don't know where they're from. Cloudwater are out of Manchester, so let's get it cracked open, get it into a glass. It's going in the good old white hack glass this time. Been in the fridge since I got it, so it's going to be about 5 degrees. So we're going to pour. Hope you're all ready for a good weekend, bank holiday weekend. So hopefully you got plans and that. And give that a swirl. I will leave a little bit of a gap so I can swirl it around afterwards. So beer in a glass, there we go. I don't know what you're seeing there, the light's not that fantastic, is it? Let's be honest, it's not fantastic. If I hold it up there, we're talking sort of like a little bit of a light orange squash, hazy number, finger ahead on top, and I'm not seeing any bubbles go up. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause the camera actually and then start again and adjust the light on it. Right, I've adjusted the exposure on it, so hopefully that's lightened up what you can see there. So where were we? Right, we've had a look at the beer. There we go. That's what the beer looks like. The head's gone in a little bit. Let's dive in with the nose and have a sniff. Very much of a malty background aroma on this. Hoppy, malty, slightly sweet. It's almost got, God, I'm trying to think. I want to say the malty feel in it has a bit of a feel of a lager there, but I could be way off the mark. But hoppy, a little bit fruity. I'm not really picking, there is an aroma there, but I can't quite put my finger on it. So I'm going to stop sniffing if I can't pick anything out. Let's just dive in. So Cloudwater Arpus, Not Enough Truth to Find. Double dry hopped, pale ale, 5%. Cheers. Right, 5%. There's like a caramel note in this, toffee caramel note, I think. Straight away, the body for me, even at 5%, seems a little bit light. Carbonation is gentle, quickly fizzes in and goes. Nice and smooth in the mouth, I will say that. It is nice and smooth in the mouth. Soft as well, nice soft sort of liquid. It has got a feel. There's something on the background there that I'm getting there. A sweet note. I'm struggling to put my finger on that one. it has a little bit of a traditional feel for me. It feels quite malty. I think there's quite a malty backbone to this. Hoppy front end, malty behind that tails off. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking along the lines toffee, caramel, maybe even a hint of vanilla or something on the back, which seems really odd, but it's a pleasant drop. A little bit fruity, a little bit juicy in there. I don't think the body's quite as bad as when I first thought. It's starting to feel a little bit heavier a little bit weightier the more I drink it, which is a good sign, because normally if the beer is light, the more you go down, the more the signs of wateriness appears. Whereas for me, this is sort of going the other way. 5%. I wouldn't even say it drinks like a 5% beer certainly not in alcohol terms anyway. Not that you'd expect, but sometimes you just feel it's a bit stronger. This doesn't feel like that. I actually quite like this. It's different for me. I'm picking different things up in there. It's almost like, for what I'm getting, a mismatch or a mixed match of sort of craft double dry hop pale ale with sort of traditional feel to it, and I think it works. I think it works for me. Pardon me, bit of gas coming up. I think a little bit of lemon and lime in there, possibly a little sort of zesty note. But yeah, I've got to admit, I do like that one, and I think I like it because somehow it just feels that little bit different. Maybe it's me, maybe I've got it all wrong, I don't know, but would I recommend it? Yeah, I think that's worth giving a go. Is it overpriced? Probably not really. Well, it's a decent beer. I mean, we can all say, yeah, that's a lot of money for a beer, but it is a decent beer, to be honest. And we all know what sort of beers you can pick up in the supermarket for £3.50, £4. Some of them are pretty shocking, really. So I think that sort of holds its own up against them ones for just a fraction more money. So yeah, thumbs up from me. If you've had the beer before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. For once, an actual quick review, 6 minutes. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Actually, it's not 6 minutes because I stopped it, didn't I? Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again soon on another one. Cheers.